Hello and welcome. Today's live. Today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic. What is that? It's all about self-love. Do you know what is self-love? I think everyone we know, right? But the thing is, from our childhood, no one tells us how to practice that. Why should we practice that? And what are the benefits if we practice self love? So, in today's video, I'm going to tell you step by step everything what I told in the beginning. And apart from that, there will be a surprise gift at the end of the video. So, if you are planning to skip that video, don't watch that. You can increase the speed. If you feel that my speed is a little bit lower, you can increase it to 1.5x and watch this till end. So welcome to this channel. I am Sudeshna. I'm a mindset coach, and my mission is to help people to improve their life, so that by using their mindset, obviously, so that they can live life medicine free. So medicine free is only not related to your health, because some of you are may have relationship issue, and because of that you may have some kind of some kind of disturbance in your mind, and for that also you may take medicine, right? So all four areas of your life: health, relationship, career, and money, it needs to be balanced, and that we can do by rewiring our mindset. So let's start today's topic, that is all about self love. Sorry. So what is self love? As we know that from the this thing only, from the word only, we can see that self means me and love means love. We know the affection. So whatever. The next thing is why we need to practice self love. So how many of you are agree, like will agree with me, that sometimes we become too harsh on ourselves? Remember, reflect back to your life. When were those times when we really you were too harsh on yourself? And then check that when you did so, what were the then what happened? So I'm sure that that was the time when you felt lot of anxiety, stress. Maybe you may have developed some kind of chronic disease also. So check if you have any chronic disease like thyroid, PCOD, PCOS, or maybe diabetes, maybe high pressure even. So most of it because of your lifestyle, but some of it are also can happen because of your mental condition, emotional condition. So because our body, mind, and soul all are connected, and we often actually only target to heal our body, to rectify our body, even if that percent is also very low. I mean, only 30-40% people are mostly they give importance to their body, but I think very few people actually give importance to their mind and soul. So that is the problem, and that is why we don't realize that why this thing is happening to me. We always blame someone else. We always blame someone else other than us. And sometimes we even blame too harshly us. I mean, without knowing what is happening. So in today's video, let's discuss what are the components of self-love. So the first component is self-acceptance. So if you have seen in my today's Instagram and Facebook story, I have posted an affirmation. If you have not checked, please, there will be the link mentioned in the description box. If you are very new to this channel, also don't forget to subscribe that channel. I need subscriber to grow my channel so that more and more people get benefited out of this content. So if you feel that yes, these contents are good and worth subscribing, then please subscribe. The second thing is, like I was saying, the first thing is self acceptance. So self acceptance, again, from the English itself, you can understand that you have to accept yourself, and you have to accept yourself the way you are. We all are very different, and from our childhood, our parents, our teachers, everyone generally do compare. And that is when we start feeling that we are not very good, we are not enough, there are someone else who is better than me. So if you are a parent and you are doing the same mistake, stop doing that. First thing. Second thing is, whatever your parent did to you, it's okay. We are not here to judge them. But yes, so maybe that was the time in our mindset, in our subconscious mind, it was rooted that we are not enough and we are not good enough. So the first step of self love will be self acceptance. And that's why my today's affirmation, go back and check my Facebook and Instagram story. I have said that today's affirmation, practice that affirmation every hour if possible. If not, then whenever you are opening your mobile, keep that as your wallpaper and practice, say it loudly. So the affirmation is, I love myself the way I am. So that's the self acceptance. The second thing is self compassion. So, how many of you actually feel that we sometimes even show compassion to others, but we sometimes forget to feel that compassion for ourselves? Sometimes we feel that we should have done so much thing for maybe our kids. Sometimes we feel that we are not doing enough for our business. Sometimes we are feeling that we are not doing enough as maybe a spouse, maybe for your husband or maybe for your wife. So all the guilt you are keeping inside you at emotional level, it is harming your body and it is harming your mind also. Obviously, the soul is obviously disturbed. So compassion is another very, very important step of self love. What is the third? Third is self care. I was also like that. So how many of you will agree that we don't care ourselves enough? What do you mean? What I mean by care? Care means, how are you looking? So most of the time we feel that when we only should look good when we are going for a party or when we are going out. But is that enough? So from my mentor I realized, and so from that I also changed myself. So earlier I used to wear all those faded clothes, all those I mean, which clothes are very like 3 4 years old, and then only I will wear that at home. Or maybe I mean, the groom, like other than that, kajal and eyeliner I used to never put at home, even sometimes not at outdoor. So that, again, for that there is another reason, because my young energy was very high. Because that was another topic that I will discuss later on. So that is the thing, like how many of you actually really, how many of you are men who actually saved every day, even if you are not going to office? Or maybe uh, whatever way, like how many of you are actually wearing the dress which you can wear outside also? So treat your body like a temple, because you have got this body and you have to keep this like a temple. We do not litter, we do not I mean, keep it dirty, our temple area. So your soul is also part of a god, and you are keeping your body if it is dirty. I'm not saying that you are not taking bath, but we keep our temple with flower, with so many beautiful I mean scented agarbatti. But the same I mean, how many of you actually put perfume or some kind of good thing in your body when you are at home also? I bet most of us feel that it doesn't require. But the moment, I mean, just start do those changes and see that how are you feeling. So self care is also very, very important. The fourth thing is self boundaries. Some of us, we feel that we should not do this, we should not do this, and we create a boundary. So sometimes the boundaries are created by others, which we agree. Sometimes, most of the time, the boundaries are created by us, and we create so many boundaries for us that Suppose give so for a example, that as a woman I should not do this, as a mom I should not do this, as a wife I should not do this, as a child I should not do this, as a girl I should not do this, as a boy I should not do this. So many boundaries we set. So suppose we often say in our society that as a boy we should not dance, as a boy we should not do makeup. So I know many boys are like they have started doing whatever they want, but we put so many boundaries for ourselves. So that was the fourth point. The fifth point is personal growth. So even if for the self love I said that the way you are looking, but at the same time personal growth is very very important, because through personal growth you are enlightening your soul. And I came to realize that after reading so many books, that the more you will enlighten your soul, because when you leave this place, when you leave this body, your body will be all like mixed with all those five elements of the nature, like earth and air and water and all those five elements. But your soul will not die, right? So you will carry all those knowledge which you are gathering through all those personal development, all those education, all those experience, all those learning. That is what you will be only carrying. So in this birth, whatever you are learning, this is the only thing you will carry. You will not carry any gold, any house, any other properties, any other real estate, or any other stocks with you. That will be here in earth, and that will be only enjoyed by the other people. But what you are learning here, your learned soul only be carry forward to the next your next birth. So think about that. Where are you investing most of your money? The next and last point is authenticity. This is also I have learned very very recently, like maybe in the last 1 or 2 years. We always in our childhood we always try to copy others, and that's how we don't learn how to be authentic. We most of the time, and also in the social media, because of the social media, people are, I mean the kids especially, they actually are learning how to be fake more. Because in the social media people some, I mean sometime or most of the time, they are showing something which is not very real. So if you be authentic, you can directly connect with people. So that's another biggest self love aspect I have learned. Whatever you are, try to be vulnerable with all your colleagues, all your maybe all around you, like all your friends or whatever you know, all the other people. And let them know what you can't do. Let them know what you love. Let them know what you don't love. Don't try to fake that. Sometimes we do that, especially like when a girl or boy try to impress each other, that is the time when people mostly fake. It's okay, but then you have to be authentic, because if you really want this relationship for a longer time. Now it's time for the surprise. So, as you have watched till now, then you are worth getting that surprise. So, here it is, a gift for you. I am launching a 5 days self love challenge from today itself. I'll mention the WhatsApp group below. Please join that WhatsApp group if you want to participate in this self love challenge. And I will give you every day one task, and I will tell you what to do, how to do. You have to perform that. And if you're really serious to improve yourself, then only join. It's not about that only being part of that group and you just will see what others are doing. It will not help you. If you really, really want to improve yourself and see the better version of you, please join the group and let's start our 5 days of self love challenge. See you in our WhatsApp group. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.